What is up, guys? Poledoo here. Welcome back to some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We finished up another paralog last time, took on Marianne's, was a repeat from the Golden Deer run. Just as fun, just as enjoyable. But we're moving on to our mission. Here we go. Ambush at Ailell. So we'll see how different it is. When we were here, well, this was the first time, it's like I don't want to say specifics. This is the first time we fought an enemy's student in the Golden Deer run. And I'm curious to know who it is. Because, there's no possible way for it to be the same student in this run.
Having received the Kingdom Army's plea for aid, Garreg has agreed to provide soldiers. In order to meet up with their reinforcements, the Kingdom Army sets out for Ailell, the Valley of Torment.
This valley isn't a place I'd care to return to.
After the chilliness of Fargus, I can't seem to adjust to this extreme heat.
Historically, there have been battles whose outcomes were determined in part by the climate. You can't argue that this heat isn't a factor.
I feel that. I don't fuck with heat.
In conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale.
Professor, be honest. How are you holding up?
I'm at my limit.
Don't overexert yourself. Perhaps it would be best to take breaks as we proceed. They say Ailell was born of the goddess's rage.
Her rage?
If you believe the legends, this valley is evidence of the goddess's judgment, passed on humanity for its corruption. The forest that once covered the surrounding area was burnt to ash by a pillar of light that descended from the heavens. That legend fueled belief in a place of torment between our world and the next, where one's sins are purified in the cleansing flames.
Nonsense. Sins are not so easily washed away.
Indeed, and there are no accounts of such a place in Scripture. Yet those who cannot face their own sins have no choice but to cling to the idea.
I just noticed there's like buildings and shit amongst the lava in the background. Huh.
I just don't think I can take this heat anymore. I think I'm starting to see things. Near those mountains over there. Is it just me? Or is there a group of people gathered there?
No. It would seem you are not hallucinating after all.
Or we're all tripping and seeing the same thing.
Are those Garreg soldiers? No. But their banner is that of... No. It can't be.
That is House Rose banner. They curried favor with that witch and sold out Fargus.
We messed up. There must have been a spy among us. Will you have us meet them in battle, or wait for Garreg to arrive?
There is only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later.
They sold out the kingdom, right?
I will not repeat myself. That banner belongs to the Grey Lion. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him.
His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent whom we can expect to negotiate with. Everyone, prepare for the attack!
Okay, so seemingly the enemy is also going to be the same.
My thank you
Okay.
so much.
Let's see. Is there any familiar faces? I mean, other than Gwendol. And he's only a familiar face from the Golden Deer run. Okay, seems like we're doing the same thing, just it'll actually be plot relevant this time, I guess. I don't know. If this is gonna be a exact, I don't know. Like, of course, this run is gonna get all my complaints in that regard because it's the second one. I still have my fair share of complaints for this part of time skip. In Golden Deer, but the fact that it is so far the exact same, not taken too keen to. I'm not, I don't dig that. I don't dig that at all. Like, I know one of the main complaints for this game is that it reuses way too many maps, and I've already started to see that, and I get that, but I feel like you can reuse maps and not reuse storylines, but you know, we'll see. It's the second, like, main, outside of the, like, reunion map, it's the second one so far. We'll see. So far, and I will probably reiterate in the credits while I'm talking about this path, I'm not a fan. I do appreciate what they did with the map prior, making it relevant, or more so relevant. Like I said, it wasn't perfect, but it was way better than the Golden Deer route. This one, I mean, Gwendol being part of the kingdom, hopefully, similar situation ends up happening here. But time will tell. We'll know by the end of this. Who's Catherine with? Let's see. Ash. And Marianne. Go with Gilbert. Okay.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That man who raises the lion's flag, Lord Gwendol. He is an elder knight who serves House Rome. Gwendol would, without thought, fight any battle if ordered. There is no chance of negotiating with him. Ailell is a deadly place. Flames burst from the ground with no warning. Sane people usually avoid it.
I was like, we've already been here. This was where Ingrid's paralog was.
So the flames of torment burn your sins, your life, your everything. If you wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath, tread lightly.
Okay, 2 chests. I should have looked at that before. You know what? I'm just gonna reset and put a key in like Flame's inventory, or someone who has open space. So like Gilbert, Flame doesn't have open space. Okay. Also, when we did this in Golden Deer, the Judith came in right as I ended the map. She was too slow. So a similar situation is bound to happen. And I know there was dialogue with Judith that we did not get because she was too slow. So I guess we'll sit around for a bit. At a certain point, try and get some dialogue.
Don't bother haunting me.
Let's see.
What's my strategy?
Go that way, because put a key in there. Gilbert actually was full.
At
Mercedes
your
wasn't though, so she has a key.
I'd be honored. I'll cut through.
I probably kind of went too too far in
Ready
with
when you
Sylvain, considering it's Sylvain,
I'll
but
comply.
we're probably fine. Probably.
Onward.
Not too worried.
My orders?
I should have rallied strength on
I'm your
Ingrid.
girl.
That's fine. We will rally Gilbert.
Child's play.
Too slow.
All right, but he hit, so that's annoying. Does Ragnarok only have 3 uses?
Won't work.
It must. Damn. All right. There's no student here. So we don't have to like worry about killing anyone with someone specific for certain quotes or anything like that. So that's good at the very least. Let's see here. Well, no, this should be fine. So I'll open this. Oh, bolt axe, and then we'll come in here, shove out into the lava, and come in here. Okay, both of you are archers. Actually, Annette. Not enough. Not enough. But Mercedes with Thyrsus. Can't double. I don't like that you actually 25 damage. You're probably gonna hit me too.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Surprising, considering my luck. All right. Well, I appreciate that. Let's come in here. Iron axe. Oh, hell yeah. This battalion is actually like really nice on Ash because he has like no defenses. He doesn't really have much attack, and it's added +8 so far.
You took me lightly.
So it's a pretty nice fit for him. Really helps patch things up. All right. Iron Lance you. Okay. Equipment durability doesn't really do much for us. All right, Levin sword, sure. And then Gilbert probably, I don't even think with Annette helping, I don't think. There we go. We'll just do it this way. Like, I don't think he'll be able to kill.
I'm nobody's fool.
Annette can just straight up do it on her own, though. Here we go. I can also, wait. Curve shot. That 1 damage. Curve shot coming through.
You were unprepared.
Ooh, a killer bow. You can wield that. You know what? Sure. Come over here. I don't know how to repair the Scythe Ariel. I haven't looked at what it wants for repairing. I'm not gonna waste it. Especially when the Crescent Sickle has 55 uses.
Too weak for this
Okay.
world.
Also, I guess if Rodri is gonna come in the same place as, ooh. Shit. You know what? It's for one person, very unoptimal. But fuck it. I was like, I feel like I should have Felix over there at the very least. That's a lot of people. Oh, I can hit a restore from way over here? Goddamn. I can also hit a physic from way over here. All right, we're javelin. Just do a little bit. And there we go. Now Ash can kill with an axe. Leather shield. Fire, not good enough. Bolganon perfectly does it. So there we
I
go.
was just stronger.
Okay. I was like, yeah, it's that dude. It's fine, whatever. Annoying archers. Oh. Can I... That's a one shot. Let's see. It looks like I can canto back. I've upgraded Flane's weapons, as you can see. We have, I mean, still Killer Axe. We have had this for a bit. But the Haute-Eclair, it's now in our possession. And who needs a hand axe? I mean, you need a hand axe, you need to hit things, but a tomahawk does damage, so like, fuck it. I say as I proceed, as I'm about to miss an 85, I'm sure. Okay, there we go. I'll come in here.
Allow me to demonstrate.
What happened? Oh, we got the double hit or something weird happened. Was that just 2 hits because it was fancy? I was like, I looked away because I needed to plug my headset in. He's not dead. And that's the main reason I'm confused, honestly. Oh, Dimitri, it still didn't make him full, so he doesn't have his extra avoid from his personal. But I don't think it's gonna matter much. That was weird and gave him lag.
I too will fall.
Trying to, okay, whatever. Can't make it across. I'll just sit here, it's fine. Okay. This is where we get hit by all the low percents, huh? I'm sure it is. Oh, okay, you're still going for Ash. I'm glad.
All talk and no action.
If I must,
3% crit, let's go.
cannot lose.
Didn't get hit by the 44, surprisingly.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
Reinforcements. Don't remember that, but I don't remember many things. So, not surprising there. Ooh, this works. So, we draw back. That puts Felix back on, they call that a plane, but like, let's be real, that ain't no plane.
Even if I die.
We'll go this way. Because again, speaking. All right. Perfect.
My duty is your death.
With the iron axe. All right. I don't remember what the chest is over here. I want to say it was pretty underwhelming. Try to. Okay, between Annette, Mercedes. We should be pretty fine. Oh! Do that. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go with just standard fire. If we get the 4% crit, cool. If not, no big deal. Probably. Oh yeah, especially with the poison strike afterwards. Yeah. Combat arts, smite. Iron Axe. There we go.
I won't falter. I fight for...
Catherine, I don't think it was, I think it was during a grind. She got a blank level like 24. Like, how the fuck? That early? How dare you? Okay. If I remember correctly, if you're in range of like any of these units, I think this is a reinforcement, so I don't think he counts. I'm still gonna highlight him though. I think that's whenever the boss starts moving after you. Let's go here. We're gonna see if we can kill... Oh yeah. Same situation from the Mercedes Paralog.
Child's play.
There are 2 armors right next to her. As much as I want to come in and attack, I don't feel super confident about doing so. Silverbow would kill. I mean, yeah, fuck it. Silverbow kills.
There's no turning back now.
I was like, I need the flying more than I need to worry about actual lance. That time he hit the 44. Oh, the lethality.
Another victory.
Ooh, okay. That was fancy.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
Now that's the kind of level I'm talking about. I like that. Okay, let's rally. You know what? Let's rally Sylvain. Why not? Okay. Poison probably about to wear off anyway, but we'll do it. You know what? Let's do it this way. So Gilbert, we're gonna smite. Come over here. I'm just gonna take the hit, whatever. Kill Dimitri. Get a rusted sword in the process. All right, you. Okay. What do we have equipped? Fire. Plenty, fine. So Ash, he doesn't have the combat art equipped, but I'm pretty sure he does have the combat art. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of Annette. Maybe they both have it. The like combat art that lets you just heal because you're good at fists or something. Convoy, store, grab an elixir. Kind of overkill, but we have plenty of elixirs, it's fine. Okay, same situation, one shot,
Cannot lose.
gone. It's a 36 because of course he does. Oh, are they all moving now?
Obvious.
125s. He's gonna live on 1. Oh, the worst. Okay. Is this defeat the boss or rout the enemy? I don't think I checked that. There we go, finally. You slow ass.
Has planted spies even inside Garreg Mach.
The shield of Fargus has appeared. We can expect more out of him than the young ones.
Yeah. So again, actually I can't reach him. What do I have highlighted? Is it you? Yeah. but similar situation.
What's
If I
my
didn't
strategy?
know about Judith popping in over here, then everyone would be in this corner and I wouldn't be bothering yet again. God damn it. Felix just stays in lava. Well, alright, we'll reposition him. Take the -1 movement tile. Okay. Let's go ahead. I see there's a dialogue here.
To meet you in a place like this. No, that won't do. I'll leave the talking until after the battle. Here's a small souvenir for you. Put it to good use.
Oh shit, wait, what? What the fuck? Sword of Moralta, sacred weapon, crest of Fraldarius that restores HP every turn, effect increased with crest. What the fuck? 13 might, 25 crit. Huh. Well, that's pretty damn nice. Okay. Well, gee, thanks. Let's get Gilbert in. Ooh, Gilbert can kill the archer.
On my honor as a knight.
Another level up.
Reminds
Strength,
me of my-
defense. All right. Let's see. I can't forget about this guy. Probably gonna use a fortify here. Bolt. Oh
It
my
had to
god.
be done.
The bolt axe. The one and done. Alright. Ash probably can't do this safely. No. He doesn't even kill. Kills with fists, but that ain't good enough. Let's see. Well, this is fine. There we go. Living.
I'm still here.
2 points away from C. Ugh. All right, yeah, we're gonna fortify.
Yeah.
The Minor Crest of Lamine popped. That does something with spell uses, I believe. So does that just mean like we were able to do that without? Yeah, we still have 2 fortifies. Hell yeah. We'll do that just because we can. All right. Ingrid Dex. Dex.
Hopefully I'll be more useful
That's
now.
actually a really good level. Holy shit. Ooh. Well, Flame got movement. Oh, are you gonna run and kill yourself? Because you're moving. That's not so great. That's not so great. Let's see here. As much as I would like to get experience there, if we go here, I think this will be optimal. Yeah, that hits.
Thank you.
The other 4 that haven't
Thank you.
moved here, there we go. There we go. We're gonna kill with Ingrid, hopefully. Do I need to use Lewin to do so? Or a combat art? That's combat art.
I shall not stray.
And we'll canto away. We'll cancel away over here. I can run in and kill. Let's see. Oh, no one else talks to you. It's just. Oh. So it's still mostly a waste of my time. Okay. Alright, well, I didn't double check Flame to make sure she can kill. I mean, he's a great knight, right? And then he also has, does he have that shield? Yeah, the lamppost shield, so he can't hit. Again, cavalry effectiveness, but he's a great knight. We got that anti-armor axe, so, not a one-shot. Flame, why? I don't want to use Smash because this thing sucks to repair, if I remember correct. All right. We're gonna hold off for one turn.
I'd be honored.
You knew the odds.
Because I don't want, like, we can clearly kill, but I don't want to use more than one use of that axe. Concealer to full because we can. Let's see. Okay, you shouldn't do anything dumb, Rodrigue, hopefully. Right? Okay. We are fine. What was this chest? Yeah. I vaguely remembered it not being worth it, and I was right. Okay, come over here. We could even javelin him.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me?
Yeah, I mean, we might proc lethality and actually kill you,
I am
so...
Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
So I suppose, I mean, I used Ash to get the chest. There might be a quote on the boss with Ash. But... yeah. Get me out. Yeah. I was like, the +3 was what I was looking for just from Byleth, but then adding the 4 damage. Gone.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
It is
There
the
we
way
go.
of knights to follow their master's orders without argument. Lord Gwendol was a good man.
Now he is just a corpse, nothing more. Let's go. Rodrigue is waiting for us.
Though I suppose, I mean, being a traitor, Dimitri probably had something to say to him too. It's whatever. We got a sword for talking to what's-his-face. I was like, everyone except for Ash, out of the people that would maybe have a word with him, they just do damage. There's not enough for me to, like, do a little bit here, a little bit here. Maybe with, if I moved around gambits, it's not, like I said, it's not worth the effort. Let's see how this ramps up.
It's been too long, Your Highness. But try to temper your joy, will you? This is a war, after all.
To say such a thing at a time like this, you have not changed one bit.
Don't let looks deceive you. I've had a rough go of it ever since I crossed blades with those traitors in Ferdiad. When I heard you'd been executed, I rushed there as fast as I could, blind with fury. When I got there, I was fed some garbage about not being able to see your body. The next thing I knew, I was gripping my blade and... Gilbert, you have done well to locate His Highness. I am truly grateful. And you, I have you to thank as well.
We were all fortunate.
Well, we are in your debt. I will repay you for this someday, I swear it. And you, Felix, you have also done well to bring His Highness here.
Tell us all you know, Rodrigue.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. You are aware that the western region of the kingdom was taken by the Empire, correct?
Yes, so I have heard. They are now calling it the Fargus Dukedom, or some nonsense.
If you know that much, then the rest won't take long. Enemy or not, it's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial Army to Ferdiad. There, she reorganized her troops and then sent soldiers to hunt me down. Because of that, we were forced to act defensively, and now we're being forced into a difficult battle. She's been controlling the situation all along.
So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago.
Your Highness, Ferdiad is in a terrible state right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets. If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Ferdiad and take down those traitors before we embark to Enbar.
There's no time for that. We must annihilate Enbar before all else.
Think this through. I understand wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts. But which is more important, the dead or the living?
To Dimitri, right now? Probably the dead.
Silence!
No, Dimitri. You will hear me out.
Are you asking me? Asking the dead to forgive that woman?
No, I would not ask that of you. What I am asking is that you allow us to prioritize the kingdom capital over the imperial capital for now. As Lambert's close and trusted friend, I am confident that he would have advised the same.
Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips. Until I offer up that woman's head, Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred. Even now, he suffers. It is ceaseless. As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues.
You are my king. Our king. Wherever you lead, we will follow. But Your Highness, there are those who take up their sword in the name of revenge, and yet along the way, lose the strength and composure to follow through. You would do well to bear that in mind. Ah, I nearly forgot. Take this, Your Highness. The time has come for it to be wielded by its true master.
Did he get his relic weapon?
Eretvar.
You damn right he
Yours
did.
relic once wielded by my father.
The very same. I managed to steal it back from one of Cornelia's underlings in Ferdiad.
Understated as ever, Father. It must have been a true struggle to get it back.
I am grateful, my friend.
Gilbert, Professor, may I request something of you? I wish to fight at your side.
Senile already, old man? Who will protect our territory?
I expected it would come to this, so I left those matters to my younger brother. He has my complete faith. I must keep my promise to our fallen king, to my dear friend.
Promise?
A very old one. I swore it nearly 10 years ago. Now then, Your Highness, Let's destroy the Empire together. My men and I will spare no effort.
Can we get some context? We're just gonna, like, start to take a trip down memory lane and then just,
I pray that you are right, and that this will save the kingdom.
All right, there's his relic weapon. Kind of stats, I mean, we've seen it from the Golden Deer's perspective, but I don't remember. Crestbearer can use Atrocity. 19 might, 75 hit, 10 crit, 9 weight. There's so many good A-rank lances in this game. And he's the only one who has A-rank in lances. So, like, I can't spread them to anyone else. Who needs healing? I guess.
Our orders are to capture Enbar by striking the enemy stronghold directly. How familiar are you with the geography of Fódlan?
Pretty familiar, thanks to the Golden Deer run, actually. The world building run.
Then you must be aware that the kingdom and the empire are separated by the impassable Ogma Mountains, right?
Sure, yeah, definitely. That was definitely a key point that I learned.
Legend has it that Saint Seros once crossed over those mountains to fight against the fell king Nemesis. But don't fool yourself. Leading a large army over such steep mountains would be near impossible.
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west.
My choice probably doesn't matter here. East.
Yes, I agree. The Alliance is currently split in two. Those who stand with the Empire and those who are against it. Leading the Imperial faction is House Gloucester, while House Regan leads those who oppose. We should take advantage of their internal conflict and proceed east along the mountains until we reach the Great Bridge of Myrden in Alliance territory.
Okay, another same map.
The Aramid River divides Alliance and Empire territory. There are many large bridges that cross it. However, the Great Bridge of Myrden is by far the largest, and it is also closest to the monastery. I believe you crossed that bridge 5 years ago on your journey to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
What if the Empire and Alliance both attack?
I'm afraid it's a possibility, but it's still more practical than passing through the west.
Perhaps our next move should be to contact House Regan and request their cooperation.
Do you think they'll help us?
Claude of House Regan is the leader of the Alliance and is firmly against the Empire. They are the enemy of our enemy. In other words, hopefully, a friend.
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire. There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we manage to capture the Great Bridge and gain a foothold into the Empire,
then we cross Gronder Field and head south toward Enbar.
But if we get attacked from both sides, we'll have to fight people from the Alliance, won't we?
Of course, if we get blocked in by the Alliance, we'll have to fight our way out. That means you'll have to cross blades with your old schoolmates.
If you do not wish to kill familiar faces, do not tarry over the corpses of the dead.
Good advice.
Prepare yourselves. It is time to steal your souls for the task at hand.
Okay. Some interesting additions there, but we'll see. We'll see. I do know, again, going back to my complaints that I voiced from the Golden Deer run, and your guys' comments from that every time skip has pretty much the same issue. I just didn't think it would be this blatant. I just figured it would just be in the pacing, not the copy and paste variety. But we'll see if this is, I mean, I'm more interested in what's going on by far than I was at this point in the Golden Deer run. So that's a plus. The story points I much prefer than the kind of lack of at this point in Golden Deer. But just keep chugging along. Whatever. But that's gonna be it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.